Hello and welcome to Let's Play Evil Genius. This is a game that I've played that I've sort of played on and off for a really long time. But I've never gotten that far in it, even though I really love it and played it when I was really little. So we're gonna do a Let's Play of it, and hopefully this will be me starting up Let's Plays again. Okay, we're gonna play on medium. So basically, this game is a real-time strategy. Not a lot of people have heard of this game, which makes me very sad. This is a real-time strategy game in which you play an evil genius, like a Bond villain, basically, and you control a base, and yeah, your job is to take over the world. So our options are Maximilian, short, bad-tempered, and utterly insane. You are the fabulously wealthy industrialist. Your ambition is to conquer the world through advanced research and technological supremacy. I forget what his... Oh yeah, he acquires money quicker than any of the other geniuses, and his henchman is a samurai whose name I do not remember, but he is a very powerful brute force henchman. Take control as Alexis. Elegant and beautiful, you are the adorable multi-millionaire heiress. Your beautiful countenance commands the utmost respect and loyalty from those who are fortunate enough to be chosen to be your minions. Alexis is a complete skank, and as such, she improves the loyalty of her minions around her because she's hot. Her minion is Eli Barracuda, who is a stereotypical black guy, walks around with a boombox and a pistol, and is just generally lulzy, but we're gonna play as Shen Yu. Take control as Shen Yu, mystical and inscrutable, you are the I don't know what the fuck that word is. Quixotic supercriminal turned special agent turned evil genius. Your powerful global network of corporate conspirators ensures you have hidden influence over the governments of the world. Okay, I forget if his ability is, Wait, no, I was wrong. Maximilian's ability isn't money, it's science, and Shen Yu's ability is, I think, lower heat, I believe? Alright, let's begin. Oh, his minion is Lord Kane, who is probably the least practical out of all of them. He's a crowd control... Oh, he's there in the background. He's a crowd control character. He can, like, hypnotize enemies and such. I don't care if he's impractical, because he's a badass. Look at that hat. Look at it. Look at it. Also, look at that mustache. Look at it. Look at it. Loading. Right. Here I am, standing perfectly perpendicular to the boat because my shoes are made of magnet. Ow. Okay, so I just jumped back into this game after a really long time of not playing it, but I think I should do okay because I used to be pretty good at this game. So this is our gold. These gold bricks are what saboteurs will, or I think it's, no, not saboteurs, but infiltrators, I think they're called, will steal from if they try to steal our money. This is what minions grab briefcases from if they want to do the la-la. No, if they want to buy something. Okay, so that little ring you see there is our influence, and it increases the minion's stats. Wait, did I just order him killed? No, I didn't. Good. Okay, I believe double click will bring us this. So, our minions, our minions have health, obvious, loyalty. If their loyalty goes all the way down, they will abandon. We'll have to send a bunch of people to stab them in the face. Smarts, which if it gets reduced to 0, they'll either pass out or they'll just act incredibly retarded, like Ren and Stimpy levels of retarded. Attention, nice camera angle. If the attention gets too low, they will, like, randomly bumble into traps and shit, and they will generally suck at life. If endurance goes to the bottom, then they pass out, but they don't die. Isn't that just wonderful? Okay, so the way you give orders in this game, you run... Yoink. You run on a tag system, which means you tag certain things to, like, have stuff done to them, so you don't really control your minions, directly like you do in other games. You just sort of say, I want this done by someone, I don't care who, and it gets done. Except henchmen. You do control henchmen directly. Like, let's go to Lord Cain. Lord Cain, where the fuck are you? There you are. Okay, so... Oh wow, he is. I didn't know that henchmen had normal stats like everybody else. But yeah, henchmen... I honestly didn't even think henchmen had the capability to rebel, and the fact that they do makes me a little bit nervous, because that would suck! Alright, so all henchmen have the gather minions ability, which basically means free minions will gather around them to fight. When he gets 150 evil points, he gains Psychic Terror, which is, I think it just scares them away, and Smooth Operator makes it so that they cannot move, but that's a really expensive ability. Thanks for the demonstration, Lord Cain. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a corridor snaking through this big-ass mountain. God, I forget how this works. Okay, so these are objectives. Ensure a healthy minion force by building a barracks. You'll need at least one bunk bed and locker. Before you can send minions around the world to carry out acts of infamy, you need a control room to help filter information. Make sure you have at least one control console and one... Ooh, I think I'll read these in an Arnold Schwarzenegger voice. Make sure you have at least one control console and one memory bank. It seems you are under scrutiny even before you begin. Somewhere on the island are... Okay, you know what? This is eventually going to shift to a Christopher Walken voice, so I'm just going to do that. Somewhere on the island are some pesky investigators tipped off to your arrival. Eliminate them! Okay, so we need to kill some investigators, and other than these investigators, no more enemies will show up until we kidnap a maid in the second mission, or the second submission, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, which is always good to know. So the current rooms we can build are a corridor. If I need to tell you what a corridor is, get the fuck off my channel. A strong room, which is for, like, storing crap. Barracks, which are where minions sleep, and where we keep lockers, which are one of the most important items in the game. A control room, which controls, you know, what we can do with the world map, which is, I believe, here. Is that it? No, that's the stats screen that you'll never use. Okay. But yeah, acts of infamy, you know, sending your henchmen out to go and club baby seals, which I think is an actual mission. Let's see. And that's it for now. So we're just gonna make a corridor. We're not gonna have it stretch all the way into the mountain because we don't want to limit our building possibilities. I also love the art style for this game, both like the art style that your minions are in and the fact that when you make blueprints for buildings they look like actual blueprints is just kind of awesome. We're gonna build that, and then we're gonna do that, and this is gonna be expensive ass corridor, but I don't care. Wait, no. No, enough of this fuckery. Like this. Okay, we actually do have that much money, much to my surprise, so we're just gonna initiate the construction of this place. I mean place. Okay, revise room floor plan. So we are gonna add some objects. We're gonna add a door, obviously.
Object has been ordered.
And we're gonna add a few fire extinguishers because fire can suck in this game. And I just want to have those in advance.
Object has been ordered.
They don't need one all the way in there. Okay, so that's it for now. Oh, one thing I didn't learn the first time I played this game, and it got me all enraged and wanting to, like, fuck the screen. You didn't hear me say that. But these little doodads, you need to click them to make it so that the building can start. I also love the way they do items. All items come in these identical crates, and you open them up, and they just sort of expand into existence like that. Let's see, I'm gonna have Cain do his business and kill some henchmen. Because if we don't train our henchmen, they'll never learn. So I don't know if the investigators only come... Oh, no. Here the little bastards are. Kill them with all your flong. Forces are not engaged in fighting, you silly bastards. Okay. So yeah, he's on his way. And any second over here, there's going to be an explosion. Oh, we're about to see something of an explosion. I think. I don't remember. The building animation is pretty awesome. It takes a little bit, but it's cool. I also like how they get it to like detonate in this perfect line, although this game does use Bond movie logic. Like, I like how the explosion parts. That is how men build. And then this tarpy thing goes over it. F! I just noticed the giant F that I made. And boom! Room.
New rooms are available for construction.
I can now build a freezer, because I need to keep corpses somewhere. Okay, so agents are your baddies. They're like, you know, they get sent and stuff. Kane, kill all of them, you silly bitch. Kill them all. Nyeh, 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 nyeh. Oh, if they get away.